Hi everyone, it's me, Dr. Stacy Betancourt, with another edition of Making Sense with Dr. Stacy. Today we talk about bliss. So I've heard the sayings that have gone around, go find your bliss. I've heard phrases like blissful feelings, marital bliss, and so many others. But to clarify, the definition of having bliss means to have extreme happiness. Is this level of joy tough to achieve? Some may say yes, while others can provide an emphatic no. Understand that in this case, it's not a competition. It's more of a journey at a given time that you're on. So life can be blissful, but some challenges and difficulties can occur at any time. Does this mean that we should avoid experiencing the joy associated with having a sense of bliss? Well, of course not. But you also have to look at it in the sense that some may lack trust in the moments of extreme happiness, and they will deny themselves the feeling of joy because they fear the potential changes that bring bad feelings or low points. And when we do this, we're preventing ourselves the opportunity of being happy. Now, there are times in my own life when I wouldn't enjoy the blessings of good times. I remember saying that I always expected the worst. And that way, if things went well, it was a surprise. Now, and that may sound odd, but there are people that do that. And if this is your way of thinking, I ask you to stop yourself. Consider all the bliss you're missing out on because you're waiting for bad things to happen. The flip side is don't ignore the unpleasantries in life. It's all a part of life. It's going to happen. There are going to be good things, there are going to be great things, and there are going to be not so great things. So try to mold your thinking to the understanding of the lesson that can be taken in bad moments. When we can achieve this, like what went wrong? Why did this happen? Why did I make this decision? Start to analyze your choices and how they actually play into moments of not so great times. Does this mean that you're responsible for every bad thing that happens? No. But at the same time, is how you react is a choice. So our attitudes, when we can achieve looking at the lesson and seek the understanding, our attitudes become more resilient. And thus, we're able to return to a balance of bliss more easily. And you will find that times of difficulty become less intense in feeling. So I leave you with this cliche: life is too short. What I connect to this idea is that we don't get a second chance to live our lives again. So take the life you're living now, alter the points that are leaving you in a state of negative outlook, and focus on the moments of bliss. In fact, use the times of bliss that you've experienced as your mental photo album to remind yourself that life can and is as happy as you make it. And that's it. Remember, we are all on a journey. And while we may be seeking something similar or the same, our journeys to get there are going to be different. So have grace. Show grace to yourself. Show grace to others. Because again, we don't know the journey they're on, and we need to treat each other with kindness. So that's it for this edition of Making Sense with Dr. Stacy. I wish you all a great week, and I'll be back next week. Take care, everyone.